Sure, I guess you need to work up some courage. I get it. I'll be back later. Thanks. I'm so excited I can hardly wait. This is going to be a real blue ball situation, I guarantee it. We're actually just going to drive together. I wonder if Luca's ready for me to ride her now. She is talking about riding her, right? What else could she mean by that? Unga. Kiryu-san, I'm ready for you. You are? Don't worry. Huh? I spoke with the manager, and I got him to order one of these sweet rides I was talking about. Ah, Super Hang-On. No idea what that is. It's the hot new motorcycle racing game, Super Hang-On. What's the matter? Don't you like motorcycle racing? I love games like this. I thought you'd want to go for a ride. Oh, sorry. It just wasn't what I was expecting. It's fine. It seems like a sweet ride. Oh, haha, great. I really pushed the manager for it, so I'd feel terrible if nobody wanted to play. Hop on whenever you want. Yeah, I will. Super Hang-On, huh? It looks like fun. Hey, Luca-chan. Can you help me over here a second? Sure thing. I'm coming right now. Well, you have a good time then, Kiryu-san. I look forward to talking more about racing games sometime. I guess this is the only action I'll be getting tonight. Yeah. Friendship. All the way up. I can now play Super Hang-On. I really don't want to, though. Really don't want to. Go back inside real quick. Go talk to her. Oh, Kiryu-san, I heard from the manager at Yurizaki that you work in real estate. Yeah, that's right. I don't suppose you'd be interested in managing this place too, would you? Huh? You really want me to? Sure, it'd be a pleasure. Great. I don't know the details, but all the financial dealings in Kamurocho are making it hard to keep a store afloat here. The manager was complaining earlier. With someone trustworthy like you handling it, we'll feel a lot better. Thank you for helping out. Yay! I now have it. I'm back at 60. I should be at 80. I should be at 70. No. I should be at 80. I should be at 80%. But I now have this one. So, back to the guide. I've done this. So, I don't... Yes, I know. Temple sushi. And then there's another one down here. But I don't know... Or is it this? What is 9? Dora Mifa. Is that it? Is this it? I think that's mine. Okay, I have... We'll go back and we'll count the properties and see how many we actually have versus how many we need. So I'm going to run back. Buy... I can... Oh, right. I have money to get, too. I have plenty of payouts to pick up. Oh, of course. Hello. No, it's not. 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 Alright, so, somehow... Payout, there we go. 66. Very nice. Money battle. I win. Hey, I get 1% back. Great. Get that. Get that. Alright. We have all but one thing completely upgraded, right? Yes. So we just have to keep working on this. Like, the grocery stores, it's just not worth it. They just really aren't. It's fine. This. Retail. Pachinko. Alright. More pachinko. I now own Tenpo Sushi. Sushi sandwiches. Lovely Bunny is now going to be an A, which now is probably, what, 9 something? Ooh, 3.5 million more. Beijing Chinese Eatery. Okay, halfway there. Should be halfway. No, it's not. Amusement Game U. Dormifa Zone. We're barely putting a dent in these. That's about half. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we have everything. We own everything in here. Start that collection too. There we go. Start that one. Start that one. Right, obviously this is not going to go well because, I mean, Kato just kind of stinks. But on that fourth one, we'll see how that goes. Store, we're doing fine on the stores. I'm just kind of annoyed. But I have money that I can go buy other stores with. Yeah, I lost that one. It really stunk. No, another applicant. Yeah, there we go. This time, the applicant is a girl. I read her application. She has neat handwriting, and her photo is pretty cute. I see, so she's cute. Mr. President, you better not hire her based on looks. Of course not. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Yes. 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 Why don't we let the other... Yamanoi's not doing anything here. Have him do it. I'll interview the candidate. Make him do it. Kind of a pain to put on glasses every time I do an interview. Can I just interview you like this? Oh, heavens no. It's important for you to look intelligent. If you say so. Look intelligent, not be intelligent. Look intelligent. Help wanted again. Ah-ha-ha. You look really good in those, you know. Oy. Wait a minute. Are you just making me wear these because you like them? Well, actually... Oh, here's our next candidate. It's time for the interview. I'm suppressing a lot right now. Just myself. Being myself. Things I say that are acknowledged by friends of mine as things that arrested people say. Like people who in public say the things that they do. That I would be one of them. Guess you're off the hook for now. Come in. Excuse me. Oh boy. Sakurako Jogasaki. Alright, Joe. Pleased to meet you. Yes, likewise. Oh, right. Please have a seat. Thank you. She seems so ladylike.
Hi.
Yes, apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she helps out there. Makes sense. I can see her wearing a kimono. Well, we better ask her some questions. We need to figure out if she'll be a good fit here. Right, so, Joe. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Why don't you take a minute to tell us about yourself?
Hi.
Yeah, certainly. I'm impressed. This sounds like a real interview. Yeah, I picked up a book on interview techniques. You're studying on your own? I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, right. Sorry, please do. Okay, my name is Joe. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I've learned how to cook from pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. That doesn't mean anything. There's no real estate going on here. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you will give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked at interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Oh. Okay. Well. Sure. Wow, that was solid. She even told us the color of her underwear to shut that down quick. She's amazing. Who wrote this? Who's the writers for this? Yeah, now I don't have to ask her. Let's talk about what she just told us. Was there anything you want to get more details on? The underwear part. More in detail. Why aren't you taking over the family inn? Oh, God. Why aren't you taking over the family inn? Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way. I love interacting with the guests. However, it's also very small and a very small enclosed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I would like to broaden my horizons out there in the real world before I settle into that role. Wow, she's got it all figured out. She does. What should we talk about in more detail? You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? Let's see, I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice filling. What else? Oh, I make a pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh, that's impressive. You can make a white sauce from scratch and you're so worldly. That's impressive. It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know. Until I got the hang of it, I found it a challenge too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring some in for you to try. Oh, really? Yes, please. Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. What should we talk about in more detail? You said you have confidence in your fitness. Why is that? I belong to a dance club at my university. Dancing is more physically taxing than it may appear, so I think it has helped me build my endurance. Okay. I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for your guests. Or maybe you can do that once you take over the inn. Perhaps, but for now, I'd rather find fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So she dances. I bet she'd look great doing a traditional dance in a kimono. Or a not-so-traditional dance, just in the office. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's about all the questions we have, I think. Joe, do you have any questions regarding our firm? Yes, not to be too forward, but is there a large inequality gap between men and women here? No, I wouldn't say that. Thank you, it's been a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Jo, Mr. President. She's a keeper for sure. I'm not so sure about that. What is there to think about? A girl this courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age. She seems that way, sure, but there's something not quite right that I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yeah, something's off. Something she said doesn't jive. As we stare into her face. You mean she's lying about something? Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, though. What did you say that struck you as inconsistent? Sorry, Joe. Can you give me that brief summary of yourself again?
Hi.
Okay, my name is Joe. I major in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience, traditional and growing up. I'm a short staff. I learned how to cook from the pros. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to bring you a traditional meal. But she said omelet filled with rice. Is that a traditional meal? No, that can't be that's just eggs and rice. Meatloaf and pasta. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you will give me... Okay. Also, playing with underwear, yes. The cooking thing is off. Sorry, Joe, but there's something I want to ask you again. You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes?
Hi.
Meatloaf, omelets with rice, and white sauce. So she can make a bechamel. Kinda. From scratch. Very impressive. Okay. We've already gotten through this once. I think that's it. Like, the fitness is the dance. That makes sense. She looks fit. The family inn thing makes sense. The food, that's the inconsistency. The food's the only thing I can remember. Which pair of Joe's statements don't jive? Summary? Oh, only two of them. Well, summary and taking... Yeah, summary and signature dishes. Yeah, we're going with that one. Okay, those two don't add up. Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something. Joe, there's something inconsistent in your story. Inconsistent? What might... Yeah. Well, what might that be? You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Oh, yeah. Right. Meatloaf is not traditional Japanese food. Neither is pasta. Yes, that's correct. You said you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you a better cook. Is that a problem? If I'm working in a kitchen, it's only natural that I should become a better cook. How could that be inconsistent? Marina, let's say you were to stay at a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect? Well, if it's a traditional inn, it would be Japanese cuisine like sashimi and namono. Oh, and in winter, a hot pot would be wonderful. Right. And what's Joe good at cooking? Meatloaf, omelet with rice, white sauce for gratin, and... Oh. I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve those dishes. ... Sorry, ... Exclamation point? Have you anything to say for yourself, Joe? Titch. Wow, so you're really gonna nitpick me on something that minor, huh? I'll bet you're a real hit with the ladies. Joe?
Huh?
Yes, you're right. I made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn? Are you kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But, incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? Even the part about doing traditional dance at school? You're the ones who assumed it was a traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school, but my kind of dance is hip-hop. Alright, Joe, step up. Hey, hip and hop? I am so done here. Hurry up with my cab fare. I'll settle for 20,000. Okay. Wait, we don't pay scammers. Huh? That's not what you promised. The posting said I'd get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars. Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You don't make a damn bit of sense. You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. Huh? ... Exclamation point. I bet you got everything you wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody is going to pay you for self-centered lying through your teeth. The real world is a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn. So get out of my sight. Ugh. If that's how... That's a goofy looking face. Oh, now she runs. Sheesh, I hope I never get on your bad side, Mr. President. Yeah, sorry for shouting. I was yelling? It's okay. But wow, that was impressive how you caught that inconsistency in her story. I didn't realize until you pointed it out. Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it? I'm beginning to find new respect for you, President Kiryu. Oh, but I guess we have to start over with recruiting. Yeah, thanks for taking care of that. Of course, sir. Your ace secretary has your back. Can we guess somebody? Please, I need advisors. For the love of God, hire me some advisors. Oh, but hey, look at... No. No, no. We're not saving yet. We're not done here. Real estate. Oh, of course. Gambling King is in trouble. Excuse me. Nice hiccup. Alright.